Hello, being inside HornbillTV laga NAGAMESE Express. My name is Kigon. Seminu laga Deputy Commissioner Dr. Tino Jungshi Changdo, Rengma Students Union, aro Rengma Selozi, Kundu Youth Organization ase, I can get Deputy Commissioner laga Chamber de, Law Kurishi, Kude Dakan District laga Development, aro Society issue de, Kutha Kurishi. RSU President Ajot Sela, Bra Sorgar Schools kan de enrollment number do, Pal Thagi Nabi subject teachers kan laga shortage Thagi highlight Kurishi. RSZ laga President Kenneth Rengma Kushigi deserving youths kando government schemes aro benefits kan garne screen hoina recommend hobole lage koina. Dr. Tino Jungshi bra organizations kan ge cooperation karne appeal kurshi Seminu district do alak kan lokot par de anibule karne. RSU aro RSZ delegates kan bra full cooperation assurance tishe administration aro law enforcing agencies kan ge district de bra drug abuse kan do hatai dibole karne. Organization Braro Assurance Tishi ki taiken community day PAL governance deliver korbo koigina. Chumukedima police station de 30 days pitode dosta two-wheeler haria laga record kurishi koigina. Chumukedima police station laga officer in charge bra HornbillTV ge janai dishe. HornbillTV bra Chumukedima second gate area de dujun kun two-wheeler harishe dajun ge kutha kurishi. Abi dula bode details sabo reporter ke Christiano ke olode.
Dimapur Nagaland laga business hub te saman chori hua bishi dikhi pai. Recently HornbillTV pra itu on camera hoilibi manura dikhi pa ahine dukan de uli saman olop bi bhoi na khaine chor kurya aru saman choto dangor hoilibi Dimapur e saman bishi chori hua dikhi pa ase. Itu nishna yere chumukidi mare hulibi cases kan ula ase gushi aru manuhan kumba to HornbillTV ke janai dia ro tahan la two-wheeler do harai dia do itia tak bi napai gine ase koi gina ina two-wheeler harai gine napa do manu bishi ase koi gina HornbillTV ke janai dia nishna HornbillTV chumukidi ma police station de jai gina itu two-wheeler haria la cases to kiman ase itu sawale jeshe. To ja homoi itu July 23rd pra August la moina 30 days bitore two-wheeler dosta nishna harai dia itu FIR lodge kurine dikhi paise. To itu nishna HornbillTV ra dui jun ge kotha kurishi kundu dui jun bi tai jun laga two-wheeler haria bike duita haria dikhi paise. To tai jun do camera de kam thagya karne camera de to ahiwo na paru gushi hulibi taijun bra taijun la kisa janai dia hisab duijun bi itu Chumukidima second gate HK hospital usore taijun laga gari hara itu cases alag alag te hara la dikhi paise August moina de ekjun hoile do taila nam kini koi gine ase tai pra janai dia hisab taila bike to itu morning 3 baji nishna de taila gor la bahar bra hi harishe koi gine janai dishe hulibi unfortunately itu CCTV ne nathaka nimide kun ahine chor grishe to na jane grishe aru dusra case man aru kotha kurile do mechanic ekjun ase tai do itu taila bike tai bi itu HK hospital usore second gate HK hospital usore thakye gushe tai do tai laga bike hara do bishi ashurid ase koine HornbillTV gi bi janai dishe tai gor bitore buhi thaka homoe chor manu khan pra hi gine taila gordo bahar pra hi bon kuri digine taige bitore bon kuri digine rakhina tala bike to loigine polai jeshe gushe aru itu do bishi ekta daring move ase aru tai pra janai dia hisab tai dikhya hisab hoile do non local tinjun nishna taila bike ahine chor kurine pola dikhishe koigine itu duijon bra bi HornbillTV ge itu cases upor janai dishe tai khan la concern janai dia do itu do tai khan la gari hoilibi police kan ge at the earliest hoilibi morom bra bisari ne dibi koigine urge kura itu eglai no hoy hoilibi dusra manu khan bi itu two-wheeler thagya two-wheeler kla noy holi dusra gari khan thagilibi nijor la compound de thagilibi hoshiyar hoigine thakibi koigine tahan public khan gibi itu janai diwole mon ase koigine HornbillTV laga itu message dia nishna HornbillTV la site proilibi itu viewers khan ge janai dia ase aru itu dosta bike 30 days bitore hara kundu two-wheeler hoilibi police khan ra paile do itu viewers khan ge holibi itula update dibo aru chori manu khan ge holibi inega red handed durile do apni han viewers khan ge holibi itula ga update khan holibi dibo itia garni man ase mohan ekta message dia nishna sob mandu gi hoshiyar thagibi koi gine janai dia ase moi reporter ke Christian ke hua with camera person Wong for HornbillTV.
Assam flood to biawala hoi jase kude 1.90 lakh manu khan deluge pra effect hoise Aro ekjon manudo Murina Asegoina official janaisha. Assam laga higher altitudes kande bishi bani kiriagane rivers kan laga water level do increase hoishe kundu brasti laga alak parts kande river flow do danger mark cross kurishe. Guwahati, Brahmaputra aro Jorhat Nematikat river de ferry services kan suspend kuri dishe water levels kan rise hua karne. Assam State Disaster Management Authority kushiki Sivasagar district demode ekjun manu muria laga report hoishe koigina kundu braidu sta laga flat death doldu 15 kuri dishe. Assam laga 17 districts kan idia deluge under the ase kundu bra 1,90,675 manu affect hoishe. Flood laga worst district Lakhimpur de hoishe kude 47,338 manu affect hoishe. Kundu bichede Temaji de ase kude 40,997 population ge affect hoishe. ASDMA goishiki Twitter relief camps de 427 manu refuge lo ase koigina aro 45 relief distribution centers kan functional ase. Aro local administration aro SDRF kan alag alag affected areas kan de rescue operations guri ase. Bill Gates kun dunia de bishi thuni manu ase dai assure gurishi ki maiki khan laga self help groups te bra potential do fulfill kurble 1 million maiki ke support kurbo taro khushi janashi ki Reliance bra Gates Foundation aro dalaga climate organization breakthrough energy logot collaborate kurase aro dunia laga toughest challenges kunba debi modot kurase. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates bra gwado Gates Foundation bra India de kam guriado Twitter decades sushe aro kitia edu dai desh te visit ahya critical health aro development challenges se progress guriado dikhina bishi khushi pai.
There are a few words on why I'm optimistic about India and our partnership. The Gates Foundation has worked in India for more than 2 decades now, and every time I visit the country, I'm excited about the progress being made on critical health and development challenges. Despite resource constraints, India eradicated polio. India's reduced poverty, HIV transmission, and infant mortality. India's increased access to sanitation and financial services. So I'm very impressed not only by India's innovation in the science and technology, but also on the focus to deliver those innovations to those who need them most. I'm delighted that Reliance is collaborating with our foundation and my climate organization, Breakthrough Energy, on some of the world's toughest challenges, addressing climate change, helping unlock economic power for women, and improving health outcomes for the poor. India is making progress when it comes to climate change. I'm optimistic that the partnership between Breakthrough Energy and Reliance will do even more to drive innovation and help bring scalable solutions that work for both India and the rest of the world. To make meaningful progress fighting climate change, we need businesses, philanthropists, and governments to spend more on affordable green solutions. These will enable India to achieve its economic goals and climate goals at the same time. Nita has spoken about our partnership on women's economic empowerment. Together, over the next 3 years, we'll support 1 million women to fulfill their potential through self-help groups. In his Independence Day address, Prime Minister Modi shared a vision where 20 million women in self-help groups substantially boost their income. I think our partnership will be key to helping that happen. Finally, I want to talk about health, which is the primary focus of the Gates Foundation. India has got a proven track record of making high-quality, affordable drugs and vaccines for itself and the rest of the world. Through the Foundation's work with Reliance, we aim to support innovation and implementation at scale to develop drugs and point-of-care diagnostics. We'll also continue to work in communities to support the government's efforts to eliminate infectious diseases. The Gates Foundation and Breakthrough Energy are excited to partner with Reliance. I believe there's no problem too big for the innovators of India and the world. I look forward to making progress against some of these great challenges together and helping many more people live healthy, productive lives.
West Khasi Hills Kamrup border sector de Assam Meghalaya regional committees pra problem villages goigina thaga issue opor namai dibole decide korise sector de daiken laga border dispute thaga resolve korbole laga parte meeting to problem areas or non problem areas se segregate korise holibi committee members pra segregated villages opor details dibole mana korise meeting de reporters kan ge brief kora homoy West Khasi Hills border laga chairman Paul Ling Dobragushi ki committee laga decision do villages kan disputed villages laga general list pra namai dibole laga ase deputy commissioners aro local MDCs kan bra proper assessment lo bichide regional committee members ke assist korbo kun kan shortlisted villages visit kora kam korbo assembly session kotom hoa bichide September de
So, friends, at the end of today's meeting of the two regional committees, we had our friends from the Assam Regional Committee, led by Mr. C.M. Patuwari, here, Honorable Minister of Forest and Environment, and Chairman of the Regional Committee for the Kamrup sector, and he was joined. Honorable Minister, Mr. C.M. Patuwari, Chairman of the Regional Committee, Kamrup sector, led the Assam side. He was accompanied by senior officials, including the DC and the SP of Kamrup district, and from the Regional Committee West Khasi Hills sector, I led the Meghalaya side and was accompanied by MLAs, Renington, Momin, and also Mr. Methodius and Mr. Bajok, member of the District Council, DC, SP, and DC West Khasi Hills. So the discussions were very productive. The discussions were held in a very congenial atmosphere, and substantive progress was reached at today's discussions. First was that we had narrowed down the areas of conflict, or areas where both states have claims and counterclaims. We have narrowed down the number of such areas, and to go to specifics, that is to go to the exact villages, names of villages or hamlets.
Today, both the regional committees and had a very fruitful discussion, and Meghalaya committee is being led by Sri Paul Lingdo, Honorable Minister, and MLAs and MCLAs and other officials, and our team also consists of our deputy commissioners Kamrup and SP Kamrup, and the Guardian Secretary Kamrup. He is also an IS officer, Sri Lakshmanan. So we had a very cordial discussion today, and we have narrowed down the gap actually. Previously it was a huge gap actually. Now it is narrowed down, and I hope after assembly session of Meghalaya and Assam, because in September assembly sessions of Meghalaya Assembly and Assam Assembly will start. So after the assembly session, we will visit the area and fix up the date, and we will visit the area, and after visiting the area, I hope the discussion will conclude the discussion, and we will arrive in a final conclusion of the meeting. So today's discussion was very cordial and very good, of course. And I would like to extend thanks to Honorable Minister Meghalaya Sri Paul Lindo and his team for organizing the meeting in such a beautiful manner. So I extend my thanks to him, and I hope that this area, Khasi Hills area problem will be solved within a very short time after the visit is done. Thank you so much.
West Bengal laga Nadia district ekta class 8 student ge talaga classmates kan bra kidnap kurigina family ge 3 lakh ransom mangya do tibule na paryagane strangle kurina morai dishe kidnappers kan bra pachalaga last wish pura kurubule rasgula aro soft drinks be khilai juse Itu incident do pachalaga family bra Krishna Nagar police station de ekta missing report file kura bishede chani ba laga se family laga hisab de pachado Friday laga din de dalaga friends kan lage lok kurubule bicycle bra Ulashu libi edu pichede korde wapas ahana gushe police right do pichede investigation launch kurina pachalaga tinta classmate ge arrest kurishe police laga hisab de arrest kuria students kan bra pachalaga family ge gaming laptop kinibule karne rupees 3 lakh ransom mangishe kintu family bra paisa do dibule na baryagane pachage strangle kurina morai dishe gushe kidnappers kan bra pachage tai laga last wish laga bi hudina edu fulfill kurble karne pachage rasgula aro soft drinks bi khilaishe Accused kan bra bichede pachalaga dead body do back ekta de thalina secluded jagar ekta de phelai dishe accused kan do juvenile act laga relevant sections under de book hogina se koina police bra jana dishe etu incident hua bichede local residents kan bra main accused ke arrest kurble protest kurisha aro police kan lo de bi clash ulaina etu bichede kintu etu idia situation do under control de ase kushe Manipur Imphal laga Central Agricultural University kan natural farming aro dahana future prospects a 2-week training program organized Gurishe Mekalaya College of Agriculture de kundu August 28 pra September 10 da kobo program laga inaugural program do ajibra shuru hoise Idu program de desh laga international repute pra 30 resource persons kan lectures aro tutorials kan dibo National Agricultural Higher Education Project kan laga aim do teachers kan laga ability expand kurubule laga se natural farming de
I would like to appreciate and thank, and to be very specific, Dr. Anupam Mishra ji, Central Agriculture University in Imphal, and you all to take a step in the right direction, which I feel. I think probably this is the first university in the entire country who has in fact contributed in preparing the background and taking the first step towards this important direction. I would like to emphasize one more thing. This is a step in a direction where the entire agriculture is bound to be revolutionized. We have decided, or we are contemplating to move in exactly the opposite direction of what we have been taught and what we have been teaching. In fact, in my 40 years of service, 30 years I dedicatedly worked for industrial agriculture. But in the last phase of my career, I found, after interacting with people like Kulkarni ji and many others, that we are somewhere going wrong.
And the second is the Dhanvantri. Vasisht he likes the cow, and based on the cow product, Dhanvantri has defined and made a product, the Panchagavya. And now that you see the Panchagavya, I think it is the wonderful biostimulant by which we can enhance the nitrogen nutrient use efficiency. You can enhance the microbial growth, microbial efficiency. But the question is whether we are thinking particularly on that directions or not. आज आप देखें just बड़ी रिसेंट एक जो चंद्रयान 3 जो सफल लैंडिंग, it is not only because of the modern science. The science, अगर रियल साइंस में आप सब राइट फ्रॉम द नासा टू द इसरो, ये आर्यभट्ट से स्टार्ट होती है और आर्यभट्ट के प्रिंसिपल से लेकर के और आज तक जो उन्होंने पूरे ब्रह्मांड को समझा, उस ब्रह्मांड को समझने के बाद एंड बेस्ड ऑन द पास्ट प्रिंसिपल्स, जो हमारी विरासत है और जो आज का हमारा प्रेजेंट है, उसका एक ऐसा इंटीग्रेशन हुआ।
एथलीट नीरज चोपड़ा गुण वर्ल्ड एथलेटिक्स चैंपियनशिप 2023 डे गोल्ड मेडल जीडिशे शेवलिन थ्रो दे तैलगा अमा सरोज देवी कुशी की दु बिशी खुशी को था से कोई ना और कुशी की दु फाइनल मैच दे पाकिस्तान प्लेयर ब्रा जीटीवी खुशी को था वो था ये शे कोई ना।
देखो जी, मैदान में जाओगे, कोई खिलाड़ी है तो सारे खेलने वाले हैं, कोई न कोई तो जीत करेगा, उसमें पाकिस्तान के हरियाणा कोई बात नहीं। अब बड़ी खुशी बात है, वो पाकिस्तान का जीतना उसकी भी बड़ी खुशी थी, नीरज जीतता इसकी भी बड़ी खुशी है।
हरियाणा की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो खिलाड़ियों के नाम पर जो है पहलवानी का सबसे पहले जिक्र आता था, लेकिन नीरज ने जेवलिन में करियर बनाया, हिंदुस्तान को एक नई पहचान, नए मुकाम तक लेके गया।
या तो है जी, पहचान करी हो और भारत के लिए गोल्ड जीता है, सबने खुशी।
इतिहागणे नागामीज खबर मन से और अलग अलग खबर करने साइट की भी हॉर्नबिल टीवी।